Anxious to get the jump. Broom in there to sweep it away, and Mintz has the first possession for Philadelphia. He pulls the string. That ball floats, took a bounce and a bucket.
Good start.
How about 57 fouls and 72 free throws?
Yeah, not a lot of highlights in that game, but you know, you're going to have games where both teams muck it up for each other, and you just got to kind of tough it out. They want to see you be you.
Mintz off his foot. This will be a little Showtime bucket on the other end instead. How about that little easy layup put down by...
He's disappointed a little bit, but it's still 2. Beautiful fade. There's your Showtime.
There, I missed it on the other end. He's also out of the G League a year ago. Osceola Magic. Inside bucket. Down low. Memphis gets 2. He's well traveled. Started at LSU, went on to Gonzaga before settling in with Wake Forest. Nice shot out of UCLA. Second round in 2024. Yeah, he's out tonight.
Just way too easy.
That ball jumps out of his hand. Turnover, 76ers. Memphis on the other end. Patient, little wraparound. Up top it goes. Philly gets a couple of free throws. Almanza out of Spain last year. Played down in Australia. Fleming Jr. deep. Beautiful stroke. Knocks home the triple.
The lane goes to the Mintz. Missed that one.
Former Ute. Lawson Lovering up high for the rebound. Got the corner three.
They've been over there absorbing everything, understanding what they need to do to make a difference in the game.
Look off. Nicely done. Two-hand put down. Rebound won by the Grizzlies. Pushing the tempo. Yes. Nice pass down inside, and the Grizz. Memphis with a defensive rebound. Here's Burton for 3 off the wing. Dropped that one right over Hood Schifino. Philadelphia has hit just 4 of their first 14, and the splash. You have to admit, a lot of this crew that we are seeing tonight, they haven't played until tonight here in SLC. Practice time limited. So they're learning on the fly. That's a 2-point shot down the barrel. Burton's been a beast. Double pumps down low, up and under. Beautiful move.
He had plenty of time to get that shot up. He had like 4 or 5 head fakes. Decided to kind of step in and go around the deep.
Here's Salas, drives. Posterizing. Grabs the miss. 12 on the shot clock, game clock at 22. Nice little crossover. Man, quick is Ace Baldwin. Sixers need some offense. Not a lot of space to work with until that moment. Up and in goes Edwards.
When it comes to passing as well, but he also just has an amazing feel for the game, which we know how important that is, translating up to the next level in the NBA, guys.
That's 13 minutes of playing time last night. Getting a stretch here, open, Salas. But the traffic just kind of swing on by and gets an easy 2. Mintz gets it back, Edwards, little jab step. Meshack playing some in-your-face D, but Edwards just a 3-ball ties it. Mintz makes contact, shots up. Count that bucket, smart play.
Really looked earlier like in that first quarter you talked about. The Grizzlies were going to kind of run away with this thing in the first half, but
Landris Fleming Jr. 9-point half. He's picking his spots. 3 is up and 3 is down. Slauson gives it to the corner. Big man drive, scoops.
Beautiful finger roll.
Aluma the foul. Estrada back to work. Memphis opens up the corner. Got it. Beautiful shot. Shot clock at 14. That ball jumps just simply out of the hands, and then an easy bucket on the other end, and one opportunity. High-point man Tyler Burton, 14 for the Grizzlies. Meshack, corner 3, drops it. The triple. Trading cards. Meshack opens up with the ball for Memphis. Lovering inside out. Meshack toes it deep, three, got it.
He did a great job of kicking it out for the three.
8-point night for Meshack, his second triple. Philadelphia answers right back with a three. So Slauson hits deep. He had a bucket in the first quarter. Meshack.
Something that may have been lacking early on in this game for Philly in the second quarter.
Edwards splash. Okay, I got it right.
He's got to show you a guide hand, though.
And see, to be fair, it really takes time to develop that chemistry you speak of.
It does.
Estrada.
So that tells, after that first quarter, I think Philly has really been dialed in.
Through how many teams can actually win Estrada with an 8-point game? Off the bench, over the top, Hood-Schifino. Had a driving lane, gave it away. Broom inside, short, follow. Coaches like to see also, if you can't score, you're having trouble. What else can you do for me? And Jones hits a deep.
Jones had about a second to gather and release that ball and got it off just in time.
Nice shot, falling away off the glass. 9 points for Hunter. He had 3 last night, 3 rebounds. Jones toes it again off the wing.
Jones in a groove. I would say, I've seen teams try to get up in the 40s because it is such a valuable shot, especially those corner threes.
Salas tries a 3, quick outlet. And this is what happens on that 3-pointer if you don't make it. It's tough to get back on the defensive side. Jab step, restarts, screen up top. Fall away jumper. Tough shot, nice look.
Yeah, just a
little high pick and roll, nicely done inside, rolling in 2. He drops it, picks it back up.
Meshack just ran Slauson down.
There's Burton triple. That ball tapped back into action. Came right back out to Estrada. Drives in out front. Burton steps to his left. Wide open 3. Got it. And Memphis takes a late lead, 87-86. They are up by 1 on that triple by Burton. Big possession for Philly. The runner drives it, scores it. Mintz, that's who you want to have the ball in hand. He goes left to right, drives inside, glass, and 1. Sweet. What a big power move and a clutch bucket with 8.2 to play.
Do the Mintz free throws. I think pretty much sealed the deal.
They'll go for 3 with Estrada. Splash. 1.9 now. Gigi's out. So is Baycott and Jalen Wells. Here we go. Again, good defense. Try to reach in for the steal. They got it. Gonna have to give it a heave ho. Just comes up.